Top 10 list, you say? Yeah, haven't done those in years. I think I only done one before. Top 10 sci-fi TV shows. That's ages ago. So I don't really think I've done any top 10 after that. And this list didn't take me long to make at all. So it took me like 5 minutes. So and I'm just gonna wing it. Before we start, I'm gonna have some honorable mentions in some games that's not on the list, and I'm gonna tell you why, stuff like that. So first off, ooh, Jesus Christ, we got Mario Maker, the first one. It's not on the list. Really good game, absolutely amazing, but I'm not into making courses, and I kind of prefer playing the courses the Nintendo people make, and not try to, you know, look all over the place to find good courses, because there are really good ones out there that, you know, you and me makes, but there are also a lot of shit ones as well. But I like it. I understand why people really love it, and yeah, it's a cool game, and yeah, I played it a lot. So that's not on the list. Second one, this was really close to end up on the list, and that is Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, which kind of comes from another game on this list. So yeah, maybe you see that one. So this is not on the list either, but it's a really good game, and it's on the Switch as well. I kind of prefer to play it on the Wii U because of the extra screen you have. Fantastic game, definitely something should be in your collection. So yeah, I just wanted to mention as well why Zelda Wind Waker is not on the list, because yeah, it's a GameCube game, so it's not on the list. People are wondering why. The same with Twilight Princess, because this is basically a GameCube and Wii game, and this is the third console it's on. It's probably going to be on the fourth console as well, to be honest. It'll probably end up on the Switch eventually. Really good game, absolutely love it, but I kind of prefer Wind Waker though to this one. So let's start with the top 10. So first off, Resident Evil Revelation. So it's not going to be exclusive games to the Wii U on this list. It's going to be my top 10 games that I enjoy the most, and that I really appreciate. And this was definitely Resident Evil coming back in form for me. These are the kind of Resident Evil I like, and I mean, if you really like stuff like Resident Evil 4, this is definitely up your alley. I finished this game and I absolutely love it. It came out on 3DS first before, so maybe it shouldn't be on the list, but yeah, it's on my list. It's number 10. And then we got number 9, the third installment in the series, Pikmin 3. Yeah, what a gorgeous game. Probably the most gorgeous game on the list, to be honest. It's so beautiful what they did with this game. And there's a lot of new Pikmins in this one, and there's new abilities, and yeah, if you play the series, you know what it is. It's a strategic game that's very cute, and you fall in love with all the Pikmins, to be honest. And it tears your heart to pieces when they die. But yeah, it's a good game. I didn't finish this one because I think it's kind of hard, or I'm stupid, I don't know. So yeah, maybe one day. And yeah, Pikmin 4, we're waiting for you, mate. It's been worked on for like 4 years. What's going on? And this might be a shocker. Yeah, fucking Lego game on the list. Lego City Undercover. Wow, what a fun game this is. It is absolutely hilarious. It's not very often I laugh this much at the video game, but yeah, it's so good. And it's the Lego way as well, which I really like. Not much more to say about this. People compare it to Lego GTA, but I don't really care. I'm not a Grand Theft Auto kind of guy at all, so I don't know about that. But yeah, it's so good, so good. It was supposed to be an exclusive to the Wii U. It was for a long time, but then it came out on other consoles. It's even on the Switch now as well. Ooh, a lot of people probably won't put this in top 10. I don't know why, to be honest, but I absolutely love this one. And this came at launch. I actually ordered this console, and then I got a normal version console, and I was so pissed off, and they said, you know, you can send it back, and I'm like, fuck no, this is the launch, there's probably no other, you know, consoles around. So I kept that, and I still to this day, I really want this console box, and I absolutely love this game. That's ZombiU. It's some scary shit. You wake up in a cell somewhere in London underground, and you realize that you're probably one of the few people left in London, and that's when it starts. Somebody talks to you via mic and tells you what's going on, and then the whole game starts. And it's very scary, and you don't have a lot of weapons at all in the beginning, and it's tough. And when you die, that person lies exactly where they died, and also is all the stuff you have in the backpack. So you need to, when you start over again from that cell, you need to find that guy and get the backpack back. And yeah, that could be a hassle. And one time I even lost my rifle doing that. It wasn't in the backpack, so I don't understand what happened there. But yeah, I played this one several times. Yeah, but it's a long time since I played it now. So yeah, definitely want to play this, but not by myself. I'm getting more scared and scared when I get older, to be honest. And then we have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 5. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. An absolute wonderful and gorgeous platformer. Very hard. And I haven't finished this one. And I haven't found all the different, you know, hidden routes you can take. And collected everything in this one. My God, you crazy, man. I definitely need to get back to this. Maybe I'm gonna play it on the Switch and use Cranky Kong a bit, because he makes the game a little bit easier. But I love that it's, you know, Donkey Kong games, Donkey Kong country games should be hard, and yeah, that's what I love, that they, you know, kept doing that with this one. This one is even harder than the one on the Wii, I think, wasn't it? I think this is harder, if you ask me. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have 5 left, yeah. So this is number 5, yeah. Mario Kart 8. Wonderful, wonderful Mario Kart 8. And yeah, what can I say about this game that hasn't been said before? It's a very, very good Mario Kart, and they brought in some new abilities, and flying from 7, and also driving, you know, on opposite, you know, in the floor, in the ceiling, kind of. I don't know what you call that. New mechanic, and yeah, it's fantastic. And the online thing was great as well. Played that a lot, mostly against people I didn't know, and sometimes with mates. So that's Mario Kart 8, and number 5. I don't know where to put everything. Put it there. And then we got number 4. It's a game I played several hundred hours of, and that's Splatoon. Absolutely love this game, and playing an online game again for the first time in many years, you know, gave me that love for that back, and the you know, competitorship, and the drive to get better and think about tactics and all that stuff. Yeah, I love it. And the music in this one was also wonderful. Even the normal one-player game is good as well. Not as good as the second one though. But yeah, I definitely love this game. Splatoon, one of my all-time favorites on the Wii U. And then we come up to, yeah, this one is in as well. I was supposed to talk about that as well. So even though it's kind of is the original console, I kind of think of it as a Switch game, so it's not on the list. So then it's only 3 games left, and on the 3rd place is Shovel Knight. And when we're talking about these kind of retro looking platformers, this is one of the best I played in my life. Yeah, this kicks that era, that 16-bit era, 8-bit era, out of the water, man. This is better. This is, you know, they perfected it with everything involved. The different abilities, the music, the smart courses, the layout. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, Yacht Club Games, they made this one. They made this one. I'm looking forward to what you will bring next. I know there's some other franchises that's come out, like a card game and like a battle arena game, but that's not for me. But I'm looking forward to the next one that will probably come in the future, because this has been a hit, my friends. Probably one of the bigger hits in the indie world, maybe ever. And then we have number 2, and number 2 and number 1 was, I couldn't really decide really, but then I'm like, yeah, I have to take this as one, and number 2. That is Yoshi's Woolly World, and that's why I'm a bit disappointed as on the new Yoshi Crafted World on Switch, because I kind of thought that it would go the same kind of route, and but with the different, this is yarn and that's paper, and I kind of thought that would probably be the only difference. They would go the same route as this one, but yeah, it was a hit, but a bit of a miss as well. But this one is absolutely amazing. I even think I have the whole gameplay of this game on my channel, or at least a fair bit of it, because this was one of the few games I've played on my channel on YouTube. And yeah, this is a perfect platform for me. Absolutely amazing. I mean, it's kind of easy, it is, but it gets more difficult when you really want to collect everything, which I like, and to get to different points where it's kind of hard to get to collect everything, and then you open up some extra tracks and courses that is, yeah, kind of difficult, and in the end they are really difficult, but I absolutely love this one. Such a smart game. Very good continuation for the Yoshi series, this one. This is my number 2, very close to being number 1, so you all know probably what's number 1. Super Mario 3D World. What can I say about this one? I probably played this one, I would easily say 300 hours, maybe 400, I don't know, 300 maybe that's too much, because I played through the whole game and found everything with all the characters, also with the extra characters you get. Rosalina, it's Rosalina, right? Yeah, so it's, I think, yeah, 5 characters. And I took everything, all the stars, all the stamps, all the flagpoles with all the 5 of them, except the last fucking one. The last fucking one is one of the hardest Super Mario courses of all time, I have to say. It is unreal. I mean, I made it with one guy. No, I made it with, who did I make it with? Yeah, one of them. I think maybe maybe Peach I made it through. But I haven't got everything with everyone on the last course. But otherwise, that I played this to bits, and this is also been played on my channel. I absolutely love this one. This is a perfect platformer for me. It has everything, and it has a lot of things to look for and collect as well. And wow, what a game this is! and yeah, and it's very different when you use the different characters because they are good at different things, so it makes it even more deep, I think. You know, it's I mean, Daisy is probably not Daisy, Peach is probably the easiest one to do it with, yeah. And not Toad, but I made it through with Toad as well. So that's it, guys, and we're up to 60 minutes, and that's the longest this video can go, otherwise we'll cut off. So yeah, I'm glad you watched this video, and I hope this is very generic top 10. I know this is probably one of the more normal kind of list. I didn't branch out totally crazy or anything, so yeah. So anyway guys, be safe, and yeah, be nice.